Tes, 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 tes. Tes, tes. Kamu harus berkeroat itu. Tes, 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 tes. Tes, tes. Oke. Kini tinggal kenangan tak pernah terlupakan. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Berdasarkan bonus. Waduh, sedikit ya. Ya, mencari yang gratis. Buka lah. Ah, lu nggak lihat si Julius? Coba telepon ya. Ini oke udah tadi. Lah pasti. Salah apa? Coba ada dulu. Soalnya ada menyabui lah tu, kalau sampai kehilangan tak siko.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fever, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Masih sepi.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Yeah.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Carvajal carries the ball down the right. Carvajal made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And out to safety. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. That's a throw.
Neymar.
Beckenbauer. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he get a... Has a goal!
God.
It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's got a chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now this could be a chance. Almeida, he's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He can run onto that. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Almeida has cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. They're at shot at goal. Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hernandez. Neymar on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Fouquier. Now it's Kimmich. He's got away. Bellingham. Chris. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fouquier. He's found the way through. Look at the space. Decent hit! And in again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. And here's Christian. Can he finish?
Di mana setan dah?
So, third corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now.
3 minutes at a time.
Pinches it off him. Ugo Guillamon. That's been cut out, well played. That'll be a throw. Alberto Mari. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Musiala, and the shot! It's loose, he can pounce on that! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now who's going to be first to this? Jorginho. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. To Jorginho. And it's Neymar. And he's running through. It's Neymar! Smash and save. Really good save, that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Diego Lopez. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Jorginho. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Diego Lopez. Ugo Guillamon. And Mosquera. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
Big chance! Now he's off and running.
Substitutions taking place.
Fouquier.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
He's picked his way through. Bellingham. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Fouquier. No joy this time. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alberto Mari.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pepelu.
Kimmich.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valencia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Kimmich.
Carvajal. Beckenbauer. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted. Guillamon. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here.
Kimmich.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted upfield. Guillamon. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thierry Correa plays it from a quarterback position.
Coming on the field, number
Bellingham
6,
driving forward.
Number 18,
He's having a go!
Alvaro Morata.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Substitution in progress.
Lihat paling. Hutan cek punya.
Yaremchuk.
Hutan cek pal. Pal. Hutan punya.
Okay.
Ya.
There will be 3 minutes.
It shows there will be 3 extra
Terima kasih
minutes.
pal.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yaremchuk! Now, who's going to be first to this? This ended up in no man's land. Works it forward. Looking for the run. Great chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. He's cut it out. Neymar. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defence has got rid of that. Musiala, he's having a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Masan sampai spanduk para spanduk tuh. Karena spanduk tuh dilariin cuma lang tuh. Ya.
Looking for the run. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Fiddles it through. No, it's not getting there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nicely weighted ball. Promising cross. Terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he was quick to react. Kimmich. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And he's running through, and he's had it hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez. And they're quick to press. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Great chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Divisi.
He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Masuk.
No way through.
Un minuto de descuento.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, good read. So what can they make of this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Big chance! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's picked his... There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Forward it goes. Can he get it through? Musiala! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Kimmich. Kimmich with a definite foul there.
Kimmich.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será sustituido por el dorsal 23. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Looking for... Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bellingham, and a second time. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's up for a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's a throw. Carvajal. The referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
This is their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por...
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 20.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Nice control. And it's played into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's just beyond his reach. He's gone forward. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought...
And the shot!
Wih.
Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable
Capek mandi no
confidence.
pala.
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical,
Pal.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Correa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Morata to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
The less said about that pass, the better.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Antony. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Great hit! It's a loose, it's come back out!
Oh, alah ya gol dia.
Could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Oh, Allah.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking. Antone. Oh, that's shot a goal! In for the pieces!
Wow, bertampo dia.
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done.
Hits one!
Hati gol.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Su.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. As you can see, we've already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hernandez, and it's gone back to the keeper. De Ligt. And Carvajal.
Mana laporannya, Bang?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this?
Kawan.
That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Carvajal. Played in by Danny Carvajal. And that's been repelled. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking for the runner. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's a chance.
Bellingham.
Oh, bang on target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. Jorginho. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tahan lah.
Carvajal wins the duel this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good
Maju
read.
Neymar.
Alcorcon finding their passes. Carvajal.
Aduh.
Interesting ball.
Oh.
Shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wah, bagi tu kusut wah. Ayolah, bola sut aku.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich clearly beaten the keeper.
Alah. Maju Ronaldo. Sut aja gua. Dah gol tu.
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Pal. Leg lah pal. Ya, kasih leg lah. Asal enggak dikasih.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ini Neymar tu Halo Neymar. Tu wow. Mati Ronaldo tu
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alcorcon can start a counter here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Musiala, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Well, they could break here. Neymar. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And if you have just joined us, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Could have been dangerous, but and the finish! Neymar just eases it off the ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got the shot away!
Oh Allah.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Away from immediate danger. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Distributed tidily. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh Allah.
Alcorcon do have a chance to counter here. Alcorcon looking to pass their way through. Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Denied by an expensive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Driving forward. And it's been taken straight back. And he's forced to go back. Arsenal are ahead here. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that.
For this match was 60,810.
Moved on forwards. No luck with that dink over the top. Out of play for a throw. Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And the counter is on. Ups for safety. Arsenal, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's lofted through here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on.
Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jorginho. Hernandez. And it's Jorginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has put paid to that.
Oh.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2, Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field is number 5,
Diego Souza.
Kunde. Substitutions taking place.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's a good ball out wide. Chance here to counter. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defence.
There's the shot! Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Tahan lah, tahan.
Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a really well-measured ball. Kimmich. That is ended up in no man's land. Played it early. Oh, well played, well played. Pass somewhat off target.
Agaknya frame dia, bos. Parah.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, really good feet. And that's it. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Wes, dapet. Sun. Sun Yong Min.
Atletico Goianiense can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Atletico Goianiense come into this game needing something. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Atletico Goianiense can counter and he's had a hit. Great effort, but no way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already.
Memaksakan diri ternyata.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ay!
Tips to shoot!
Pas dia guys.
Atletico Goianiense suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Looking for the runner. Real chance here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Carvajal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Atletico Goianiense really can't go chasing this game.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Pelanggaran loh.
Mbappe. Croatia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looks to clip it forward.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ooh.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Croatia can start a counter here. Now it's Kimmich.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Now it's Kimmich.
Yes,
it's in! They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kacau. Sama laporan itu. Offside.
offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi receives it in a good position here. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Wilshere.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Kimmich. Can he get it through? Rudiger cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. He could be in here. Big chance! One-on-one! And the shot!
Buende, apa tatakan ko?
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar has created one goal already. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball.
Woo!
Squeeze it through.
Woo!
Hernandez.
Woo!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Atletico Goianiense have their second corner now. They've got to be quick to recover this. Atletico Goianiense do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Ah, that's a fine intercept. It's Rabiot!
Buende, kan tiang Lah, sudah ya.
Neymar. And it's Maradona. Could move up a gear here. And it's Wilshere. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's a good ball. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for options for movement. That looks a decent ball.
Wis.
Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi!
Maksa.
And
Ini
kept
juga
out
maksa.
by the most elastic of saves.
That's
Maksa.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh.
And he's managed
Ingkang
to get
itu. Oh. Son Heung-min dia lah.
Rudiger.
Ah.
Messi. Wilshere.
Wis. Lepas dia guys. Ambil fair.
Was always going to be the keepers. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. Messi. counter. Ruben Neves kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Atletico Goianiense do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Van Dijk. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. White. That's Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Wah,
could
lah,
yet
ya.
yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. He's got away. Rabiot, Son Heung-min.
Ronaldo, anak kepala mana Ronaldo.
Fiddles it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Camisa 17, camisa 20, camisa 5, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10, camisa 66, camisa 2.
So, third corner of the game. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Offset lang Yuang.
I think that's
Buyong
offside.
ko.
Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. There's the shot.
Goal! Mbappe.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that stage.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Camisa 10.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's picked out
Mbappe lagi Mbappe panas
they've been looking for.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Iko yang biasa sakiti mini terakhir itu kan gol kan
And
sakit di
yes,
lawan.
it's him again.
Iya, Mbappe
Atletico
tuh.
Goianiense could not have picked
Mantap
a better
tuh,
time
Kimmich
to
tuh.
snatch a
Kimmich,
two-goal lead.
Kimmich.
Is there still time for a response?
Leading wah.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Goianiense have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion.
Alah, pun natatakan gua. Oke, kita lanjut lagi.
Atletico Goianiense take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer.
Lapeo, mantap, mantap.
And expectations
Bagi
are
Ronaldo
rising.
to a goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations.
Goal.
For the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
boy,
presence
yeah,
felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one,
Alah,
and he
yang
looks
ni,
hungry
kan?
for more.
Hah?
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed
nggak mau nyerah,
and he
hebat.
executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to
So
how
belang.
good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
Gol perdana selebrasi
the damage was all
itu.
done.
Coba dirasakan dulu, guys.
Things
Oh!
interesting.
Janganlah, jangan kau sakiti aku lagi. Aye, Son Heung-min. Wow, bagi ke Ronaldo. Wow. Oi. Kimmich.
Again.
Woo.
He's going for goal. Son Heung-min.
Mati.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Onde, matigo, hombre.
There's some great running on
Bola
show
siapnya
here, but
bertiga je,
ultimately
Mbappe.
there was no way through.
Agak ngeframe pak.
Ended up in no man's land.
Kimmich.
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Pelanggaran. Wih,
Very decent attempt.
Mungkin dia sudah siap ternyata.
Atletico Goianiense have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar.
Kimmich.
Atletico Goianiense leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Ojun. Hindari
Gets his
Ojun,
pass
guys.
away. And that's aimed into the middle.
Onde! Hampir saja kemalangan. Oh jangan.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking the
hello,
cutting
man.
edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Carvajal. Passing is
Ayo Bellingham.
De Ligt. Oh, they could break here.
Wih,
Played through for the wide man. He is through here.
Sun.
Crossed in. Massive lead.
Sayang sekali satu.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min. Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. That is a great pick out. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Indonesia finding their passes. And it's Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Mantap tuh. Iya, dia misleading, guys. Dia misleading, guys.
Hernandez.
Oh no! What the fuck, man?
Kimmich. Looking for
Mantap tuh, Son Heung-min gol! Yuh! Malu kerja aku main paneh.
How Very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space there.
Lagi Ronaldo.
Exceptional.
Kau naik dari perpanjang kontrak dia kau dah.
Things starting to look very
Okey,
comfortable.
With this kind of authority, Peter.
Sun, mantap Sun. Nak gol yang dah. Bodoh. Antik masuk ni.
And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defence.
He's got the shot!
Woo! Sun!
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Atletico Goianiense.
Sun! Ay, lari lah Sun. Alah.
Utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ayo Bellingham.
That's been
Agiun deh
intercepted.
savingnya
Now who's going to be
ya
first
guys.
to this?
Aduh.
Neymar.
Iya.
And the counter is on. Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bellingham.
Main sliding dia guys.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Oke, 4-0 guys.
Indonesia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone.
Iya.
Well, that's well seen too.
Terlalu banyak
Changes it
kosongnya
with
guys.
the
Main sliding guys. Ambil per. Alah. Terlalu banyak kosongnya guys.
It has
Jadi
been a
pusingnya
half
guys.
which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Senhoras e senhores,
Atletico Goianiense have
Oke,
been
lanjut
more or less
babak
perfect,
kedua.
I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Atletico Goianiense have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have
Oi,
done the
Lamona.
job already.
Tes. Tes.
Already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before.
Tahan. Jangan kasih gol.
Now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeha, asik. Oh, dapat sama lawan. Oh, no! Lawan panas, guys.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Konde, bagi dulu.
De Ligt.
Santai.
There will
Alah,
be a throw
berbuat.
in. And he's intervened well there.
Oke, kita dapat bola. Aduh.
Looking for options for movement.
Offside.
Chiesa is flagged offside. They've managed to get it away.
Iya, jangan biarlah.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising.
Alah. Cere.
Really
Oh,
well taken
bocor.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Kimmich. Now it's
Ronaldo. Alah, offside
Assistant referee
loh.
has his flag raised for offside.
Abik.
He's looking to
Ayo Sun.
That's well spotted.
buang kah. Tu ayo dia tu.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Eh,
outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
28.997 espectadores.
Oh, given away.
Hampir. Ay!
Oh, look at that.
Ay!
It's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Alah,
Really
penalti.
is the last thing
Alah,
they wanted to do.
bocor sekali ko bocor tarinya liko. Kemapek Arabek.
Exactly where he wants to put it.
Marabek. Hah? Tapi lah, tembalan tu betul piko. Ya, alah!
Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. It's gone to the other side.
Ronaldo tu! Serang balik guys! Ay! Sun! Sun Heung-min tu.
It is surely done. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So now the difference is 3. He's picked his way through. And here's Son Heung-min. Hit into the middle. Terrific header.
Sundulan Ronaldo. Sayang sekali
Loved his
nggak cetak
line.
gol.
Atletico Goianiense were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Pelanggaran guys.
And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And the pass
Alah,
is intercepted.
sama laporan tu.
Atletico Goianiense do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Aimed beyond the defence. He's away! And it's Walker. Hoylund. To McAllister.
Belum, jangan dikasih.
Son Heung-min.
Ayo, lari Kimmich.
He's got away. He's
Woo!
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pepe. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Strong. Well, that's clear cut. It's free.
Seliting boleh.
Substituição no time do Atlético Goianiense. Camisa 17. Camisa
Walker.
21. Deixando o
Walker
campo
got a
para
long way
entrada
forward to
dele.
join the attack.
Camisa 10. Camisa 9. Neymar.
Weh,
Marquinhos kept
nakuti
aware
Papiro.
and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa gets it back.
Aduh.
Interesting ball.
Oh, Mbappe lari tu.
Situation and they'll want to capitalise on it now.
Mbappe tu. Walah.
All over again with the goalkeeper. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has
Weh.
been cut short. Pepe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chiesa makes the interception. Thinks one through.
Foram indicados
Excellent
4
challenge there,
minutos de acréscimo.
uncompromising. Shot could be on. Hernandez.
Ayo
Looking
Mbappe.
for a runner here. Keeper's ball. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Atletico Goianiense certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Dek. Abang jadi kogang Korea le dek, itu kan. Hati dek tuh. Ya. Beko abang jadi zombie bang, kena gigi bang. Menggigit bang malam beko bang. Ngakak nak lu. Tak mesra punya lah. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Tes. Ada somat, user, dosen selo, the like, scoreless, oh ada je scoreless satu, emang masih lupa, salah. Ternyata oke, lanjut.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Alah, ukuran yang kacau.
Already we're underway here.
Janganlah.
Oh, well played. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They
bolanya.
with their backs
Alah,
to goal.
pelanggaran.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. De Bruyne! He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There. Alah.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Bruyne. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, they won't be determined again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Up to meet it!
Mantap, Per.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mantap, Per.
Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Carvajal. He's gone forward. Rodri has given away a free kick. Atletico Goianiense yet to have an attempt on goal. Costa Curta.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild
Woi, lapehnya.
And he's picked it up. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Indah tu dah. Pat. Woi, kantut ya. Ya.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Havertz. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get it through? it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the
Alah,
threat. Now
aku
for
kan
something
tunggu
different.
bola tu Yuang.
Kimmich. And that's another good win of the
Yeah.
ball.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And it's De Bruyne. Played it down. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he'll shoot here. And somehow it stayed out.
Ya, Syamai baru jago guys. baru selamat pagi Indonesia guys. Woi, mana ringan gol? Atut ya.
Rodri cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an...
It's Son!
Woo!
Denied by an...
Son!
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply...
Those big header! Not the most accurate pass. He's gone for goal!
Woi! Malang nasib dia nak kalah je dia nampak aku mah.
Musiala!
Wah.
Really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Atletico Goianiense still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Caros espectadores, por favor mantenham os vossos bilhetes por perto, pois vamos anunciar os vencedores da lotaria de hoje. Substituição para Portugal. Número 29. Número 20.
So off we go once more.
Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Atletico Goianiense need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Cristiano.
Woi! Wah, aku lape kau. Alah.
Comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through there.
Wah, you nak back pa.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Bunde, ba ako kejadian mo di koko.
Carvajal. De Ligt.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70
Bellingham. Aims beyond the
987
defence.
espectadores.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super find. Hits one!
Dah gol dah.
He's only too
Antu
happy to another chance! Bellingham. Atletico Goianiense do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor
Oi, Paul.
decision-making
Alah, tu
and
Paul.
weak execution.
Kalau model tu nak lihat tu Paul.
Son Heung-min.
Opal mentelik di kalah aja.
Portugal needed that. They
Oi, Paul.
needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Opol มันจะเรียกในกันลาวกันลายเนาะ
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o...
lah.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Hernandez puts his foot on the gas. And that is expertly dealt with. It's their second corner of the game. Portugal can start a counter here. Carvajal takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's got a straight hit!
Oh, balas. Okay, son.
They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Rodri. And it's Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Pizarro. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Christian.
Berhasil perannya.
Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 13.
It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. And Balde. Atletico Goianiense looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich. Atletico Goianiense are looking to break at pace. Ah, it's been intercepted. Rodri with the foul. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Ball has bounced loose now.
Okey, kita pula.
Were a team not short on effort,
Okey, Rio
ultimately
pula.
they were found wanting.
Yes, every time Rio pulang akhirnya. Ya, Bang. Yes, Rio pulang. Dari tadi lah. Yes, Rio pulang. Messi nanti Messi lah tu Messi. Oh, Kalizal Jawa. Ya, dari tadi lah ya. Atau buka pintu ya. Ya, masuk baca tu. Saya ni baru 2 nampak aku PS kau saya bayar. Baru ya. Mantap senyum main gitu ya. Amai kau ya nak. Entahlah. Betul kau stang lo. Nak akurat anu nampak tu. Laporan dari anu YouTube sih ya. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Mencari kemenangan atau kekalahan. Kalah aku pulang lagi. Oke, lanjut. Besok update ya guys. Sekarang habis-habisan semuanya guys. Setiap minggu aku kasih long ball guys. Sun, ayo Sun. Bagi ke Sun, Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo tua-tua guys. Weh, apaan tuh? Apain berdua-dua di bawah tuh? Alah.
That's offside.
Offset
Yes, it
lah
is.
bro. Dekat play tu guys.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Mantap lah guys.
Oh, that
Mantap lah guys.
Well, now it's a race for the
Salah-salah
ball.
guys. Oh, mangga kiper tu.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Tunde nak dapat masuk tu ya.
Belts one. Good strike, quite an alarm. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet.
Angel.
You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be... Tries a header!
Oke, bola keluar.
No, he's got that completely wrong. Sessignon. It'll be a throw-in. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ayo, Messi.
Oh, look at this. Messi!
Oh,
Such a ball
gagal
out into
guys.
space.
Tendangan terlalu
Quarter of an hour
pelan.
played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now he's off and running. Could have been
Son.
dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sessignon. There's a sharp little ball here.
Alah.
That's a good ball out wide. Aarons crosses it into the area.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kimmich. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Wis, mantap ukurannya.
He crossed it early. Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's Cristiano
Woo!
Ronaldo!
Gagal shootnya guys.
Oh, he's
Woo! Apa tuh? Ya Sun, Sun, mantap Sun.
lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Son Heung-min.
Offside.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has been slung wide. Time and again they are repelled. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good spread.
Oke, bola keluar.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Just eases him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness. Carvajal. Bellingham. And
Woo!
loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That has ended up in no man's land. Interesting ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
Decent hit!
Woo!
And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply. Son Heung-min!
Tambah lagi.
And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ya, lawan langsung pulang guys.
Just
Ya, dia nggak main lagi guys. Lawan langsung pulang. Ah, saya dikasih kemenangan guys. Nah, mau dia itu ini tuh pal, manggoknya pal. Kalah ini kan manggok langsung kan. Oke, lanjut. Gak kan nih jaringan gini sih. Kulo na bis batang lawan lang ngalaya di luar ata lo list. Awak kang malimi ko ma. Di ano ko dia di muka pintu Elis ah. May nampak. Oh, hindi lawan divisi ampe lo ah. Woi, ngeri lawan lah. Aduh, bahasa romantis lain tu itu.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of
Woi,
football.
apa main kau? Pakai tip aja kau mah.
Again, this will be
Antak ya.
an occasion for
Woi, mangga gua.
Big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Atletico Goianiense didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. Carvajal.
Alah, hebat.
Forwards and with intent.
Oi,
Gullit.
gulit. Jalan gulit.
Played up towards the front line.
They'll want to make the most
Lawan
of this
lawan
turnover.
RP gua.
Atletico Goianiense suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Lari je dah.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi could move up a gear here. And here's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Aduh,
challenge.
pelanggaran.
They get a throw in.
Wih lah, Messi guys.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Apa dia?
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Nice interception, well timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kimmich. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Wah, langsung diblok.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. So much time and space here. Messi!
Wow, mengaku. Parah berempat tak ya.
And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and
the finish!
Mati balik tu, balik.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Messi is fouled. And here's Maradona. He's in, surely!
Weh,
There's a goal!
apa dia baru dah?
Be quick to... And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Cleared without complication. Atletico Goianiense have it back and they can go again. Threads one in. Atletico Goianiense are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Sampai satu baik.
Rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona blast themselves into... There's the hit! Well, that is rather wayward. Hernandez is there and he can pick it up. Fernandez. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Maradona, plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot! Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Aduh, bantai 4-1 guys.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Atletico Goianiense decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, look at the space here. Is there any surprise?
Tatakan loh.
Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a throw.
Ngiri dapat lawan, ngiri.
Costa Curta. Atletico Goianiense come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Wala,
I think it's
tatakan.
the perfect time to make a change.
Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Carvajal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's an untidy challenge.
Andaran.
Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Aduh.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And that's gone loose. Nice physical challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Oh, look, and here's a chance. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Barcelona awarded another corner.
Corner lagi.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Atletico Goianiense are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. pull it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Bullet has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he welcomes it in.
Ngeri pemainnya.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Kalau dia anunya pakai skin ya.
And with that,
Nak dua bola dia.
complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Dah lah. Ikut aja leh. Waktu kalah kau. Pemain ini ngeri. Ndak karir pakai skin sulanya. Kartu ya, pemain pemodal awak bansos ya. Kamu skin spesial banyak.
That's been intercepted.
Tapi sayangnya masih dulu. Onde lape loli. Bocor.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Really didn't have enough to
Mau
concern
main
the
futsal
defense.
saya. Apalah diganti-ganti aku.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 10. Messi.
Bullet, here's on to this.
6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3, Gerard. El dorsal
Now it's
20.
Bullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he get it through? Bellingham.
Alah,
Good
Kamal
defending
orang
there, they've
tu.
slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Beckenbauer. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Zakaria. Now Saviola. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Carvajal.
Habrá 4 minutos de
That
descuento.
pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Saviola! They did it! And so clear that one side are so much better.
Satu guys.
Entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so
Alah.
one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he would... And pull it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's it. Atletico Goianiense suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.
Oke, kita lanjut lagi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he skips past his man, aims beyond the defence. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fiddles it through. That is good enough. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Tahan. Mantap, mantap, mantap.
Got to be quick to recover this. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Son Heung-min!
Sayang sekali.
That was no routine save.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Bonaventura does well to get it back. No goals as yet. Bellingham. And Neymar. Acuna.
Oh, Neymar lepas.
Oh, that's back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Threads one in.
Ronaldo.
Frimpong. Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
No way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bonaventura.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, had in mind that was not it. Pass somewhat off target. Christian has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. It's anyone's ball now. Frimpong. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Frimpong. And here's Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands.
Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out. Well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Frimpong. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rudiger. And Frimpong. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read. Danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. There's the end of the first half, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Alang Efrem ya guys.
Promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? No, that's been intercepted. Frimpong. Atletico Goianiense come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Shot could be on. And the shot!
Yee-hee!
Massive goal!
Yes,
oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Atletico going. Big chance!
Mantap, Per.
Terrific
Oke,
save.
Per.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Atletico Goianiense can counter promptly here. Interesting ball.
Esun.
And he's picked out the run.
Ui.
Messi gets it back.
Dah, Messi tadi ya.
Just eases him off the ball.
Messi
Neymar.
Messi diganti.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. This might spell danger.
Oke, offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Could have been
Good.
dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Offside.
And straight offside. Rabiot, well read, nice interception. Atletico Goianiense, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Son Heung-min, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can clear their lines. Messi, Frimpong. Atletico Goianiense are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And it's Rabiot. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bonaventura. It's Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rabiot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Pepe is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Atletico Goianiense still ahead by the game's only goal.
Mantap.
And here's Suarez. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's onside. Great chance!
Mantap,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, alah.
He's got a goal! Dying minutes and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Picked it and the shot!
Kali gol.
That may just do it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Mantap.
And yes, it's
Balaskan.
there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due.
Mantap. Leadingnya tuh mantap.
And he has shown him a yellow
Apa-apa
card.
kuning.
Now it's Bonaventura.
Dua sama.
A draw and
Guys.
a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining.
Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Aduh, divisi 4 juga ya. Kita bisa menang deh enggak ini. Aduh, lama. Lama kali.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Played in by Danny Carvajal. Kimmich. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thriller minute, Neymar. He does turn every game into a showbiz. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just said. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Atletico Goianiense trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now, this could be a chance. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Liverpool finding their passes. Hit into the middle. Turns and goes back. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Neymar. That's a nice towering header. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance for the header! Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Play towards the front line. He's tried one!
Mantap.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden... And the shots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Davis. McAllister. De Ligt. Messi. It's Bellingham. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, good ball.
Ooh.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Now the finish!
Mantap.
Really well taken.
Okay.
Goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Gets his pass away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a foul.
Guys.
Yep, referee's given it.
Itu menghalangi. Ah.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And he's had a hit.
Mantap, Per.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's headed upfield.
Mantap,
It's
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. He's
Yeah!
got away.
Oke, terbalaskan.
Atletico Goianiense. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Atletico Goianiense go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ah.
Solid off target.
Kacau.
Right up towards the front line. Now it's Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich.
Wey, nak sampai kaki Bellingham.
Not the most accurate pass. There's the
Oke,
whistle for
2-1
half-time.
guys.
Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Atletico Goianiense have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Davis. And it's Messi.
Oke. Alah,
Nicely
kacau,
weighted
kacau.
ball. Aimed in towards the centre. That is a brilliant interception. Atletico Goianiense, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, good take in a good area. Good read, needed to be. Ronaldo has created 1 goal already. Now that's well seen too.
Sampai Ronaldo.
McAllister. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, what a ball is in here! Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Mantap.
Rabiot. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Beckenbauer kept his
Mantap.
eye on it, and he's there.
Mantap tuh Ronaldo. Ay.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atletico Goianiense clearly
Perlo.
should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Carvajal.
Langsung diblok. Ay, sayang sekali guys.
Now it's Rabiot.
Mantap.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Wup.
Courtois
Ronaldo lah
catches it safely.
tadi.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movement. There's the cross.
Maksa.
He sees it all the way. Bruno Fernandes.
Ronaldo masih diblok
That
guys.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Kimmich threads one in. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the shot!
Woo!
And that's a goal kick.
Substituição no time do Atlético Goianiense.
Atletico Goianiense are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about.
Speculative strike. Atletico Goianiense still have the cards to affect this game. Fiddles it through. Ito.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they
Better.
can sustain it.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Son Heung-min. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. McAllister. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Here's Ito.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Atletico Goianiense close now to seeing this one through.
Atletico Goianiense certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alexander-Arnold. Ito. He's found a way past. Brilliantly cut out.
Okay.
Brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a
2-1
remarkable
guys.
collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Oke, berakhir dulu guys. Kita lanjut.